Good evening. What is happening, y'all? Mr. Weedy, welcome. Captain Stinkfist, St. Jolene, finally back to streaming. I took off. I didn't stream on Thursday, and then Friday I was busy. Good evening. What is happening, y'all? Mr. Weedy, welcome. And why can I hear myself? Okay, it's echoing. Let me kill the echo. There we go. Why the hell can I hear myself talking? But I hope everyone's doing good. Yes, you read the description right. Today we will be gaining 35 million power in mere seconds. Stay tuned around reset to see that happen. We missed you, Lambo. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It was a busy day. Recently built a new computer with used secondhand parts that I had. There were some new parts as well, but installed Windows on that today, and my daughter now is a part of the PC Master race. Shh, don't tell them the secret, St. Jolene. Don't tell them the secret. Some clickbait going on there, yeah, a little bit of clickbait, I'm not gonna lie. Mightiest Governor also ends this evening. I am getting 6th place, so we will have that to do around reset. I can't farm, I can't do barbs, I can't do nothing other than camps and keeps right now, so rather boring here. If there's fighting going on somewhere, we can certainly go and take a look. Let me just kill the camp with Nevsky first and grab that chest, whatever's there. What's going on, Car? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, hit the claim all button, Lambo. That's why it's there. Our alliance mobilization is done. Snow Goose 5 gifted, thank you, sir. Please pop the Snow Goose emoji if you're a member in the stream. If you got a gifted membership from Mr. Snow Goose, please thank the man. Personal contribution 2,370. We literally bought almost everything in the shop to get that. I'm doing well, Car. Hope you're doing all right. Enjoying your KvK thus far? I don't know when. I hope it's not tonight. I hope people are not wanting to migrate tonight, because I'm not gonna remove the cap while we're live on stream. I continuously have been getting these type of immigration requests from inside the KvK, right? 62 million power, 235 million kill points. I've rejected every single one because none of these people have done interviews, gone through the process, been vetted. Caught up with Redline today on Mad Achilles' stream. Still trying to pry him away from 1960. We know Car's never going to leave, but still trying to get Redline over. Today we did a whole bunch of keeps. I wonder, did these all get picked up? I've been giving people shit for days because they've been sharing their commanders, right? And I'm not seeing accessories, even purple accessories on these commanders. And it's like, there's no excuse for that. So I've been literally going around the kingdom, doing all the keeps, posting whenever there's Delane's amulets or pendants, so that people can go grab them. I'm glad to see they're actually picking them up. What's up, Stathis? Yeah, I think honestly, and this is not from having any conversations with Redline or anything, right? I think honestly, the thing that prevents him from coming over at the present time is the fact that there's all sorts of those gold chests in 1960, right? So he can be relatively inactive in the off season and still get shit tons of speed ups for KvK. I get it, I understand. But I mean, the nice thing about a low A, high B seed kingdom versus an Imperium kingdom, right, is there's not that pressure. Yeah, sure, we want people on when pass is open, but if you've got family obligations, just let us know in advance, that type of thing. I don't know that 1960 is getting an insane fight yet this KvK anyway. He already has 120k 60-minute speed ups. Yeah, that's the hard part. See, here's another one, right? 41 million power, 175 million kill points. No interview, no nothing. All right, he is gathering that chest there. We've got our hospital healing. We've got 38 minutes till reset. Let's see if there are any fights out here we can watch. Make fun of some noobs. Oh, really? There are fights in a King of the Nile. That's a first. Do we know any of these kingdoms? KFC, why does that sound familiar? I want to look at this alliance. That sounds really friggin' familiar. Keep finger crossed. Wouldn't this be fingers? I'm just, I'm making an observation here. What's up, Horseplay? EK, good to see you. 8th of January, 1535 UTC. What is that? Which pass opens? KFC. No, I just got done eating a nice thick cut pork chop, some red potatoes with the onion and garlic seasoning, some corn, some dinner rolls. We had a good dinner tonight. It was yummy. It was yummy. I swear we've seen KFC in a KvK before. You said JWM is in this one? If the game ever lets us scroll out. Oh, there we go. I don't know why when I spectate it lags like this. Crazy. Level 7 pass opening. Bookmarked, sir. What day of the week is the 8th? That's got to be like a Thursday, right? Wednesday. $15:35 UTC. Let's see, what time is that? 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 9 a.m. Ugh. What's going on, Master? I'm curious. JWM is down to 7.4 million power. They don't have any stars on their banner? Are you kidding me? Migrate requirements. Only recruit archer leader. Hey, there I go. Migrate without permission. You will be 0 until you uninstall rock. There we go. I guess if I ever need a home, they're looking for an archer rally lead, right? Why is my screens all off on the stream here? Something ain't right. Something ain't right. There we go. Lambo to JWM confirmed. Oh, yep, that'll happen as soon as you migrate to 1093 car. So this whole exchange thing, right? This whole commander exchange thing that was announced with a little bit more detail this morning. You'll be able to buy 120 buy 120 change tickets or whatever they're called with gems for 12K. Very reasonable. Then they're going to have bundles where you can acquire other tickets. I guess I think it's a good thing, but also, you know, why lock it behind a paywall? You know, there were so many free-to-play players, low spenders, who were super excited about being able to swap commanders, swap skill levels. And let's be real, 12k gems isn't hard to get. But that'll give you one swap. So the second swap will be limited to people who are spending money in the game. I mean, I get it. It's all about the money. I get it. I understand. No, I don't think I ever thought it would be free. I always caution people who are getting super excited about this. Spartan Gaming with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Oops, that's the wrong button there. There we go. I don't know what I'm going to do with 2 swaps. I will probably flip Trajan for Philip. And maybe Genghis for Arthur. And thank you, Mr. Spartan Gaming, for the 5 gifted memberships. Guys, you should know by now, right? But if you are not already a member of Spartan Gaming, or you are not already subscribed to Mr. Spartan, please pop on over there and subscribe to him. We're going to drop a link to his channel in the chat here, just in case you are not already subscribed to his channel. Sargon to Arthur. I'm not making any rash decisions. I'm just kind of thinking through things here now. We breaking out the whiskey tonight? No, sir, Mr. Kane. No, sir. No, sir. Lambo doesn't drink but once a year, and I had my drink on Christmas Eve. Multiple streamers in the chat today. We got Big Kane here also. The link to Mr. Kane's channel. Go and subscribe to him if you're not already subscribed there as well. Puts out good content. Go watch his recent video about the betrayal in his KvK, or shall we call it miscommunication, leading to allies fighting each other in his KvK. I don't know what we want to call it. I can't swap out archer commanders. I'm the archer guy. I gotta have all the archer commanders' expertise. I can't swap out archer commanders. I just can't. It goes against everything I hold dear in this game. Right? I mean, so this is where we're at, right? The only archer commander I don't have expertise is the one that's not even released yet. The only cavalry commander I don't have expertise is the one that's not released yet. Charlemagne, no way. Lapu, no thank you. Lubu, no thank you. Philip is very intriguing. Wu Zetian, don't care. Babur, no thank you. Gajamata, we're getting in daily chest. John Hyundai, meh. We'll get him over time. Steven, no thank you. Swap Freddy. Okay, we could swap Freddy. We could swap Freddy. swap and then re-expertise over time with gold keys, El Cid. That does make some sense. You know, the problem is I don't have a lot of leftover legendary commander sculptures. Right? I mean, playing in a lower seed kingdom for a longer period of time here, I usually donate everything I can to get that RCF rebuilt. So I do not have a shit ton. You know, I mean, I get it, right? In these big Imperium kingdoms, y'all only have to donate until you get the max rewards for that event, for stage 3. It doesn't always work like that in a lower seed. Right? I mean, we got 48 Freddys. We got 26 Julius Caesar. You know, I know big kingdoms, some of y'all are probably sitting on hundreds of these from gold keys. I'm not. No, I would never put universals into a commander like Frederick. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I don't think I do Martel because he's still viable here and there. What commanders do I not have maxed? Lubu, Wuzetian, Charlemagne. There are 9 right now. Lubu, Wuzetian, Charlemagne, Babur, Lapu, Gajamata, Philip, and Stephen. I'm missing one. So yeah, if I swap out a gold key commander, yeah, I'll be maxing him over time through gold keys again, which is, I mean, it's reasonable, right? I never use Freddy. Well, I take that back. I do sometimes use Freddy for the troop capacity when filling rallies or filling garrisons. No, I use Honda. I use Honda all the time. CC Honda is my speed march. Benching YSG? I'm not benching YSG. No friggin' way. YSG with the triple museum relic? Oh, I'm sorry, I went to the wrong KvK here. Freddy's good for barbs? That's the least of my concerns, to be honest with you, EK. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Ultimately, I would like to run Philip Shajar. As my seventh support, as my 7th march, my support march. But I'm not. Yeah, everything. If I swap commanders, it's not going to be an archer commander. I don't care if it's an archer commander I've never ever used, like Tutmosis, right? I will not get rid of any of them. Call me dumb, call me an idiot, tell me I'm stupid, I don't care. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. I've openly admitted that. I don't play this game with maximum efficiency. I've openly admitted that. But I do play this game to have fun. Barb chaining, I've been using YSG Shajar, and I use Richard Hera. And the most marches I can use to chain at once is 2. Otherwise, my brain's on overload. Oh, they did not get this burning. What the hell? Come on, JWM. Who's the lucky commander going to be swapped out for King Arthur? I was thinking Genghis. But again, we'll have to see what they cost, right? I mean, they said what? Anywhere from 70 to 100 and some odd swap tickets, or whatever these tickets are called. So I cannot chain with 4 to 5 marches at a single time. I get so lost when I try and do that, it's not even funny. Generally, I will 5 march barbs in KvK until I'm out of AP. And I try and run out of AP before past 7's open. For the simple fact that you could then be fighting for 3, 5, 7 straight days. Yeah, CC Honda, that's my speed march. That's my T1 march to cap obelisks at the beginning of our Arco Osiris match. That's my march to grab runes. That's my march to beat Clap to a barb camp so he doesn't steal all the free gems there. I've watched Plato, I've watched 12-inch, I've watched Gaines. I watch Spartan barb chain. I watch Avor barb chain. Yeah, it looks great, right? You're getting great freaking value. You know, only farmer barb chaining, right? Great freaking value. But I get bored. I get tired of it. I get frustrated when those barbs run away from me. I can feel my blood pressure increasing. And what do I always say, guys? If you ain't having fun doing something, don't do it. And for me, barb chaining is no fun. No fun at all. You know, as long as I hit the minimum honor that I need to get all the rewards in a KvK, I'm okay with that. I don't need to see my name in lights and, be first or second or 20th even in honor. I mean, I've tried barb chaining while I'm watching, Squid Games, or while I'm watching Breaking Bad, or, while I'm watching other people on YouTube, and it just doesn't trip my trigger. There are tons of content creators out there that I would call pros at barb chaining, right? What was the running joke for a while? In order to migrate into 2268, you had to be one, either a content creator, or two, a professional chainer. Right? When 2268 KvK started, you would see literally 30 to 60 players out there barb chaining at the same time. Right? There were times where only Farmer and Plato could not find barbs to chain because they were all gone. So that was always my joke, right? In order to get in 2268, you had to submit a report showing that you could chain at least 30 barbs in a row. And or be a content creator. You know, the problem is when they were out there fighting their enemy, they would have players off in the corner still barb chaining. I hate chaining, Big Cane. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Not City Hopper? Yeah, that was, you know, that was the third requirement to get into 2268. And I'm just joking here, people. Don't get your panties in a bunch. That was the third requirement to get into 2268. You had to have at least 2 cheeseburger marches. Can we get a resource pit? Did you say please? That's all I'm good for to these people is a resource pit. You know, I never get thanks for putting a kingdom tax on so their gathering speed goes up by 25%. I never get thanks for popping favorable weather so that their resource production increases. Right? It's always a resource pit. We need a pit, need a pit, need a pit, need a pit. Need a pit. I need. How about we do wood? That's right, Jolene. My feelings are hurt. So you guys probably all know Swizz from my live streams or from live streams of others. He has migrated to 30. Oh, where are we here? Oh, I already have the map up. 3231, I think he went to, or was it 3303? I think it was 3303. So best of luck to him in his continued journey in this game. Now, this is more fighting right now in the past 3 minutes than I've seen in 2 entire Nile KvKs that I participated in. Where's your custom command? I'll have to figure out something in you're Vietnamese, right? I'll have to figure out something in Vietnamese to put as a custom command. So, you know, best of luck to Swizz. I appreciate him you know, playing by the rules while he was here and not causing issues before he migrated. Thank you. Got a couple other players that should be migrating out soon as well. You know, and it's not, these people aren't migrating necessarily because they were poor performers or anything like that, but you know, there are times when individuals just don't necessarily vibe with the rest of the group, and there are some times when it's just time for those players to move on. Filipino, okay. We'll have to get some Filipino command in here at some point in time. Then you can give Mad Panda shit. Say, hey, Lambo's got a command for me. Why don't you? As I understand it, 2 of the bigger players migrated out of 3052 in the last couple of days. So best of luck to them. I forget the names. I know you sent them to me, Knight, but a couple of those, they're bigger players left. So yeah, and it's always hard to lose good players, right? But at the same time, if it helps you grow stronger, and you know, maybe you can bring in three good players to replace the really good players that you lost. So they didn't have success on this fort, so they're trying this other fort here. We got Ash ZL against Gorgo. I can't tell. Is that Gorgo Flavius? Alanon, that's it. That's it. Swarm it! I know it's the first zone, but swarm it! What's my favorite KvK? I really like Tides of War and Heroic Anthem. The fact that there's 4 camps, you know, not 6 camps, not 8 camps. I think those would be my 2 favorite. Now, to be fair, I've never done Warriors Unbound. I've never done Siege of Orleans. Nile we did twice. Never, ever, ever, ever again. We did Strife of the 8 once. There were literally 32 kingdoms in that KvK. So probably never want to do Nile again. But overall, I like Tides of War and I like Heroic Anthem best myself. I wouldn't mind doing an Orleans KvK. I mean, with all the commanders I have expertise, I think it would be Well, it might not be fun. It might drive me crazy trying to figure out what support skills to all use. Well, I mean, you saw what some of the kingdoms in our own camp were saying to us, right? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't, Mr. Weedy. Let me read a message here. So this comes from a king in one of the kingdoms that was in our camp. We all want to be able to play correctly like 1029. Then we will be able to help you more next time. Thank you for showing me a good example. You are an ideal team. Your leadership and dedication have inspired me. And I'm not going to say what kingdom that's from, but you know, if we can have that kind of impact in a KvK loss, then it's a win. You know, I mean, I think everyone in our camp saw how effective that style of play is in the sea that we play in. You know, no disrespect to our enemy kingdoms in the water camp, but we dominated them in Zone 5. You know, we had them pushed way back in Kingsland. And if it was just us versus them, it was only a matter of time. But once our allies in Earth got pushed out and Fire joined the fight against us, and it was 2 camps versus 1, you know, the show was over. The writing was on the wall. That was Gorgo Flavius, I do believe. Yes, sir. Yeah, well, I mean, there was mutual respect between us and Water Camp the whole time. We got a coin for having 2 Hyrons at the end, and then you get a coin at 30 million kills for spending 70 million crystals, and there's one other thing. So yeah, I got 4 coins. I got an Autric, of course, because I was top 10 in kills, in deads, and in healing. But here's my question, though, right? So if I go to the shop here, and I go to the inscription shop, it says I still have 1. But I used it. I used that Autric testimony already. I don't know why it still says I have 1 up here. You can see sold out, I got the Hunter inscription. That water was fantastic, and you know, Ovi is just a mere shell of their former selves. You know, I think I saw more players in Ovi asking to trade kills at the end than I saw actually fighting in Zone 4 or in Kingsland, to be honest with you. And you know, I get it, right? You know, sometimes and that's why it's important to bring in new quality players every single KvK to keep that fire alive with the older players in that kingdom. I think Ovi lost a lot of good players when Wick Gaming quit the game and their international contingent kind of fell off the face of the earth. You know, they are primarily a Chinese kingdom now due to Slouty still being a very quality player. Guess it's not done yet. You can do the special tavern next KvK. Yeah, that was in the newspaper, right? The great battle against OV and FN. Two allies at the end of KvK. It was a great battle. They were just trading kills. All right, there we go. See, there's our 35 million power. I promised you. We gained 35 million power in mere seconds. 39.1 million crystals left over turns into 48,000 season coins. Warriors have returned from battle. 7 million dead. 35 million power increase. Legend Roni sold his account. He no longer plays the game. Unfortunately, we are back down to 5 marches now. But it is what it is. Bro, I'm here thinking you're freaking going to train. No, I didn't say I was training 35 million, right? I said we're gaining 35 million power in seconds. What's going on, Blackout? Good to see you, my friend. Nope, and we did. We jumped from 104 point something million to 140. We've got our troops back. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Now it's off season, so we're training T2 troops until pre-KvK training. Then we'll bump those all up to T5. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. I'm getting better at baiting. Every now and then, right? I mean, I had so many people pissed off at me. The one stream that I said, first, what was it? Maxing Cho day 1. When I didn't say I was expertising him. I maxed him to level 60, just like I said. I had so many fucking people pissed off at me for that one. I got hate mail there. All right, what the hell is even left in the shop that I can buy? Because it's more than Gems Day 2, right? I really don't think there's much in here at all. Yeah, so we're going to be stupid. We're going to be stupid, guys. And you'll see what I'm saying here in a minute. We've got Arthur coming with Delta Formation. We need to get Delta Formation armaments. So close your eyes. Turn your heads away. Send your kids out of the room. Yeah, I don't care about purples. Give me the oranges. Come on, car, help me out here. I have ulterior motives too. You'll see. You'll see. I'm not getting as many legendaries as I thought I would, even to recycle. Why not buy a 30-day speed up? At full price? I want these. I want these. I want these here. And I have ulterior motives too. Right, let me recycle all these first. Hang on. We are real close. Well, okay, we're less than 100 away now from our next inscription shard chest. So that is the goal. But 30-day speed up. There's not a lot to use 30-day speed ups on, but see your point. We could go to the regular shop and do that, right? Yeah, we could have bought these at full price. You're right. $50K reserve training? Nah, I got so many 20Ks. I got so many 20Ks. What? If this cut down on the time to train, maybe. You know, if every increment was lessening the time to train, maybe. No. I'm fine with my decision. Right, we are now closer to our next wish list item here. We're starting to work on Delta formation. It's all good. And it's good content, right? Good content. You know, people can point back to this stream and say, no, don't do it. Watch this guy get ripped off. Can we do the pants yet here? Not quite. That means I can't do those gloves yet either. You know very well, Black. You know very well, Blackout, right? You know very well. I never claimed to be the smartest player in this game. I won't even spend 30 gems on the 21st. That's the difference between you and me. It's all good. It's all good. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. You can't win if you don't play. Woohoo! 2112. Just unlocked Cho. Happy chaining. Nice. Oh, I can farm again. I can farm again. I don't have to worry about MGE points. Did I go? Yeah, I did. I went to the 2049 1960 KvK again. Sorry, I thought I clicked on this now KvK. What is BGK? BGK. Car, what does BGK mean? Don't make me Google it. BGK is a design manufacturer. BGK Architects. BGK Goalkeeping. BGK Infrared Curing. BGK as a rapper. Multiple matches for BGK, including a Dutch hardcore punk band, a Polish National Development Bank, and a company that designs and manufactures electric infrared curing systems. Server settings. This is the WinCamp server. Fuck do I? Stickers, roles, bands. I forget. BGK, Big Girthy King. That's me. Click on the dots next to the server name. I'll do this later. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out later. Under 1029 or Jolene will let people from 1960 know you're car fishing. What the hell is car fishing? I know what carp fishing is. Catfishing, but instead of cat, I think they know by now. He's got that pretty blonde girl in his profile picture. Why do you think they let him stay in 1960? Are they rallying this or what? What do you call a car that doesn't join 1029? Carlos. Bad dad joke, but I had to say it. Oh yeah, as recently as 6 months ago, I had somebody arguing with me, telling me the car was a girl, and she was hot. No, car's a hot blonde chick in 1960. She's not a guy. For like 15 minutes, I'm like, okay, whatever. You win. Car's a girl. I miss 7 marches as well, but we'll get used to 5 again. What's up, Raz? How's your Ash looking now? I think you were what, 3rd or 4th place? 3rd place? How's your Ash looking now? Here comes the rally. It only took 20 minutes. If they don't get up there with the rally, it's going to get swarmed. They could not take down this fort earlier, about a half hour ago, so let's see if they can now. Five, 5, 2, 1. It's my next commander to max with gold heads. Nice. Who are the cheeseburgers here? 1335. So 37 MS is doing the rally. All these JWM players should be up here around the fort. If you're not in 37 MS, you should be on top of that fort. See, this is boring to me. Yeah, the sad part, Mr. Weedy, is I had to say something before you did that. You know, if y'all just did that on your own without me calling you out for not being thankful for all the buffs that I pop, right, it would have meant something then. It means nothing now. Because I had to call you out to get that level of appreciation. That's pathetic. I'm sorry, that's pathetic. They own the field. They own the fucking field and they couldn't burn the fort. I can't watch this train wreck. 2 years ago. Okay, Dave wants to get 0 now. Master wants to get 0 now. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I'm looking for the master in here and I forget. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yami had that as, I did not realize Yami had that as a profile picture. That was not pointed out to me, and I'm not looking at profile pictures on a daily basis here. I didn't miss it, did I? Was there MVP voting in KvK? I don't recall MVP voting. This was last KvK. When did we vote for MVP? What's up, Pasta? How's it still coming? The entire map is closed. No, we didn't get the zig at the end. But I thought every kingdom voted for their MVP every KvK, no matter if it was a win or a loss. The last 3 KvKs, yeah, we've had the zig at one point or another. No, we did not get any Otrix. Fire and water won. We were in wind camp. Really? Really, the way thank you, Black Up. The way I understood it was there was always a KvK MVP, no matter if you won or lost. So it's only for the kingdoms that get those Otric inscriptions from the zig at the end. Yeah, water was cool. They let us get 2 Hirons at the end so we could get a coin. You're damn right that's BS. I put up 4.2 billion kill points. Ah, well. It's not the end of the world. Getting back up there. In any case, I think I'm going to call it an evening here. I'm going to go check on my daughter, see how she's doing on the PC. Looks like Jake the Dog Games has a stream up. He is fighting in a 1 versus 3 past 4 opening. Day 3 of fighting in Zone 5. So we're going to send you over to Jake. When you get there, give him a big hello from Lambo. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go sit in front of the TV and probably fall asleep in the recliner, to be honest with you. I'm quite tired. So appreciate you all for jumping on. Spartan, appreciate the 5 gifted. Snow Goose, appreciate the 5 gifted. Oh, you know what? It's the beginning of a new month, right? I can gift 10 memberships for free. So there's 5 more. Appreciate you all for hanging out tonight. Thank you, everyone, for your good conversation as always. And like I said, those of you in chat are much smarter than me. That was proven tonight when I gemmed all those armament travels. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully it's a Packers win. Play the Bears. Hopefully we can end the season on a high note. Y'all have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.